Hey guys, welcome to Mana Reels, where you always get the real reviews. So you guys, I'm starting my YouTube channel, and for my first video I wanted to bring you guys some of my favorite movies that I'm watching right now in quarantine. You know, we're all stuck in the house, or supposed to be in the house. Some states really aren't, but you know what, for the people that are and you like movies, I want to give you some of my top 10 movies that I love from my DVD collection. So just to kick it off, Truly Love, Wanted. If you know me, you know I love me some Angelina Jolie. And this action movie right here, you want some stunts and you want to feel like you are in the movie, this one will bring you that. Two. Now this one could be considered a little on edge per se. Um, it kind of really ruffles a lot of feathers probably if you watch this, but when I tell you this movie is hilarious, I love it. It's one of my guilty pleasures. Team America World Police. Now you probably looking at this cover like, why do you have that? But I tell you now, you know, you want a good laugh, watch this. Watch this. If you are open to all types of humor, I would, as a disclaimer before you watch this, that's what I would say. My third one I would say would be Little Miss Sunshine. Now I feel like this one gets slept on a lot because you know you don't hear about it too much, or you don't hear about people really watching it. But this one, when this came out, I don't know if y'all remember, but they had all the Little Miss shirts that came out when this movie dropped. I remember I always wanted one and I never ended up getting one. And I'm kind of glad I didn't, because when I look at them now, they really weren't that cute. But you know, hey, early 2000s fashion, it's okay. Mistakes were made, but you know what? We are learning from them. Next on my list would have to be Waterboy. Now, I love me some Adam Sandler, okay? Especially down to 8 Crazy Nights. Let me tell you, Adam Sandler is funny, okay? Funny. And I adore him. I don't know what it is. I just do. He's one of my faves. Next on my list, now this one, every time it comes on TV, even when we're not in quarantine, I'm probably going to be still watching this movie because how can you not? I mean, like, come on. Forrest Gump? Forrest Gump? Come on. Y'all know. Y'all know. Now, only hang up I have about this movie, you know, Jenny kind of, you know, I know a lot of people love her and her character, well, the character Jenny. I know a lot of people loved her in this movie. But I just didn't like how she did my boy Forrest. Like, you know, everybody has a mafia movie that they enjoy. And when I tell you this is one of my favorite mafia movies, this is one of my favorites. And it's gonna be watched. I haven't watched it yet during quarantine, but it will be getting watched. Goodfellas. Now, you know, most people really like Godfather, but Godfather's too long for me, so this one right here, though, this is my go-to mafia movie. Next on my list, we have Hustle and Flow. Okay, when they dropped, you know it's hard out here for a pimp when he trying to get that money for the rent. That song was a banger. Let me tell you, every time I watch this movie, I get so into the music in this movie. Y'all do like, that is a guilty pleasure for me when a movie has a really good soundtrack and background music. I mean, honestly, like, that for me, you get a lot of stars in my book for that. But when you have bad background music in a movie that does not go with the movie, I am totally turned off. Like, I'm ready to cut the movie off. I'm ready to be done. I'm like, it's over for you. Like, I can't finish this. And I have not finished movies because the music was so bad I couldn't even focus. But this one right here, next on my list, this one is a bona fide classic. Now, well, Planes, Trains, and Automobiles. This one right here, classic. I knew I had to have this in my collection. And this is something I could always watch, especially during the holidays. I love to watch this movie. But it's literally a classic, and if you haven't seen it, it's your time to watch it. Alright, we have just 2 more left, but they're not the least favorite at all, in no particular way at all. They actually are really good ones. So next up we have Antoine Fisher. Now this movie is based off of a real true story. And when I tell you this one, every time I watch it, I get like really emotional. Really emotional. And the casting of this movie, I mean, literally by far perfect. I mean, I could not have seen this movie casted with any other actors or actresses. They did a perfect job casting this movie. And I truly love it. And, you know, if you watch this, you will want to read about the story a little more. And it is sad, but this is a really good movie to watch. You know, sometimes when you're in your feelings, you might want to watch this, but I would tell you to watch this when you're not in your feelings, because then you'll be even more sad. But just watch it because it's good. This is a good movie, really. True greatness. And I mean, Denzel Washington in it, come on. I love Denzel Washington. But you know, my favorite movie by Denzel Washington with him in it was probably John Q. This and John Q are my favorites from Denzel Washington. Alright, so we just have one more on the list. Just one more. But I mean, I'm going to be watching movies until after quarantine. This last one right here, to all my fashion gurus out there in the world, I just want you to know, boom. Okay, to all my fashion gurus, this one right here, y'all know, if you haven't seen this, watch it. My girl Meryl Streep, she did that. Okay, did that. That's all I got to say. So guys, those are my top 10 quarantine movies. If you are interested in more content from me, I want you to like, subscribe, follow, hit whatever button so you can keep watching my content, keep watching my videos. Just keep following up with me because you will see more of me here. And as more movies come out, I mean, I know we can't go to the movie theaters right now and I'm a little depressed about it, but you know what, we're gonna get through this. We are going to get through this. So just follow your girl Vanna Reels and come back and check out my channel again if you liked what was going on here today. And if you have any movie suggestions that you think I may not have seen before, please comment below and let me know. And also comment on the things you did see today. If some of these are some of your favorites that you're watching right now, let me know. I would love to know.